Welcome Bob and Jules to Siem Reap, Cambodia.
So step one of Angkor Wat, the Temple of the Gods. I think we've already spent a couple hours here and we've just grazed the surface.
You can hear our guide clapping his hands. It's not because he's applauding our efforts. We're knocking down the mosquitoes that are here. But I've got to tell you that this is a very special place, built over 1,000 years ago and still has tremendous impact on us today.
Absolutely.
So we are on the back entrance of Angkor Wat, and please just take a look on the wall. We have got some kind of a figure of the dancing girl. So those are called Apsara. So Apsara is kind of a celestial nymphs, heavenly dancers.
So using me as scale, and I'm kind of a big guy, this is a huge temple and is the backside of Angkor Wat. Built about 1100 AD. You can see it's in some state of disrepair, but come on, 1100 years old? How would we look at age 1100? This is incredible.
So this is the main gate to Angkor Thom, and on one side of the bridge we have all the good, on the other side we have the evil. Bob, you should be on the other side, you're on the good side.
Here we are at Angkor Thom, and if you look up there, there are 4 faces. Each of the faces facing in a different direction, north, south, east, and west. And in case you can't see behind my sunglasses, it's hot here. And it's okay, because it's Angkor Wat, and it's off the hook. It's just like riding a bike. It ain't so. To go from one gate to the other, either this way or this way, it's 3 kilometers exactly. And so,
after riding the bicycle about halfway, we decided tuk-tuk for the rest of the day.
So Angkor Wat means the city temple, and Angkor Thom means the big city, because this was all a city at one time.
There it is.
In the center of Angkor Thom, there's a temple called Bayon. Something right in front of us.
Oh my word.
Look at this.
In Siem Reap at Prohm. Look at the colors. There's green, there's orange, there's Buddhas, there's Bob, and back there is the snake tree. Can you see it? It looks like a snake and it goes all the way up there. This is just a wonderland of puzzle pieces, and the amazing thing is they're putting it all back together. It's just stunning. One word. Wow.
Photographer's paradise here today, because it's an overcast day, so there's no shadows, and the magnificence of this incredible experience is beyond description. But I want to show you, right above us, do you see the huge rocks with the holes in them? That's how they took the rock from the quarry. It was dragged here over 40 miles by elephants.
At every corner, at every turn, there's something more fantastic than the turn before. These trees are called spong trees. All of them are over 500 years old. It's a very soft wood, and they grow like octopus, this one in particular. Beautiful, right? So this was the reason we came, the big mother of all temples.
Angkor Wat. 1970 to 1979, there's a lot of history here. This was the Khmer Rouge headquarters. And so if you look carefully at the walls, here is a beautiful carving, but right next to it are bullet holes, a reminder of what was here before. Now that's a view.
That's a view. This is the front gate of Angkor Wat. And we've taken photos. You can see the reflection in the background. There's not much water here, but enough to get a great photo, don't you think, Bob?
Absolutely, and there are some people here who know how to get the reflection, which means you got to get down low on the ground. Otherwise, you just get the water. So you're looking at it. It's a great reflection on you here at Angkor Wat.
So this is the first level of Angkor Wat with the galleries. And the walls are covered with art carvings. Take a look at some of these images.
So how many flights of stairs and how hot is it?
One flight of stairs, 60 steep stairs all the way up, and I counted every one of them.
But now we're on the third floor of Angkor Wat, so
Yep.
let's take a look at the view.
This is pretty amazing, and then just look at these vistas, not only inside here where they had the interior built up, but the exterior. What a view, huh? One of the really interesting aspects about the stairs here at Angkor Wat, you can see these are closed off behind me, and the stairs are very short and their pitch is very tall. Here's the key. When all of us learn to walk upstairs, we put one foot pointed forward toward the other. These stairs were ascended sideways as a manner of respect for the temple. And they go on forever, by the way.
Namo tassa bhagavato sama sambuddhasadiyanto bodhiyamo le satyanang nanagoto evaso yesme kale aparadha pala kesi se pagre ke saputhina akyapato mo desina khata sme kale sopyata sarata sagara swato yaprang chele sopyata kale kamang dicha kamang utekanang ro kamang punai ti te tekanang tekanang ka swato yes, thank you. Good luck to you. Bye.
We're here with our friends in Angkor Wat.
What's the best way to end your day in Cambodia right here at Angkor Wat? An amazing day searching the grounds, and my particular favorite was that last moment when the blessing came from the monk.
Well, confession be known, 50 years ago today, I was experimenting with Buddhism in college. So to be amongst people who are practicing Buddhists was a special treat for me. And we may close it with my learned chant. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. And ciao from Angkor Wat in Cambodia.
Ciao.